Let's go to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, how you doing? It's the real Brian Rizzo here, calling out of Hilliard/Columbus/Mansfield, Ohio. Just have a quick question for you. When Walker went down, Phillips got the green dot. Phillips was down. Who's wearing the green dot now? Is it going to go to Deion Jones when he gets caught up, or are they going to let JJ3 wear the green dot? Who will be calling the plays from now on the defense? Which guy's going to be setting everybody up? Just curious. Go Browns. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Appreciate all the calls. I know I saw during the Bengals game that John Johnson III had the green dot at least part of the time. That's a good question. It could be Deion Jones. The way they played, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Put it on if that was JJ3 with it, leave it there.
I talked to my co-host on Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, Tyvis Powell, and obviously he's a guy who talks to Richard Sherman a lot. He actually knows the agent of John Johnson III, and I told him, I was mad about the production the week before. I said, listen, John Johnson might get his nickname taken. I'm not calling him JJ3. I'm going to call him by what his mom called him, Jonathan, until he gets it right. Played much better this game. Saw him coming out in the box. I talked to Tyvis. Tyvis says, look, he was calling the plays the majority of the game. He was the guy calling those plays, and I thought it was a nice job. I thought that the team lined up straight correctly. No missed assignments. I thought they played fast. I thought they got lined up. And I like the fact that, when he was in there calling those plays, there's Deion Jones, who's a new guy. There's guys that are backups in there, but no missed assignments. Guys weren't waiting around for the call to come in. I thought he did a nice job with calling those plays. And I also think that in between him and Taki as being veterans, I think Taki really came in and settled them down a little bit. I thought he played a real good game. Didn't miss any tackles. Very solid. So I like what I saw. I think if they want to keep doing that moving forward, I'd go with John Johnson, because if he can get they already understand his voice in the secondary, because he was already lining guys back and making checks there. If he can get the linebackers on the same page, you're good, because now you can make your calls in this one voice, one sound. And I think that'd be if he can still continue to do that at a high level, I'd ride with it the rest of the season.